whatever message it is that you need to hear at this time. I already recorded like 2 hours worth of videos a second ago, but I'm going to chop it up and then release it. I'm not sure yet what to do with it. So I just wanted to do a quick live and then upload this and, see what comes of that. But what does the collective need to know at this time? That was not good. Hold on. I'm not gonna read the split deck. I'm just gonna go in. All right. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, so strategies in reverse, actions in reverse. Ooh, we have the thinking woman in reverse. Victory. And all tied up. So listen, right now you might be out of your mind at this time. And by that I mean you can't focus, you can't think straight. You're probably in the past because some event took place that made you neglect yourself and healing, all right? So this gave somebody a victory, a temporary victory, okay? Because you're not all tied up like you think you are, all right? Know that this strategy has failed against you and this won't take place because right now you're kind of stuck in a position where you feel like you can't get out of it, but it's an illusion, and you know that. See, that's why it's not going to work. It's not going to fully penetrate. It is a temporary win in a long spiritual fight, all right? But you're not all tied up, all right? And this isn't going to prevail, and you already know that. Oof. Archangel Michael is here. We got indecision. I believe it was upright, but we got Garden of the Gate and fourth chakra, Archangel Michael. So right now your heart chakra may feel closed off because you feel restless because of whatever this event was that felt like a setback. Okay, but know that it is a temporary setback. All right, it isn't something that you're meant to stay stuck in, which I guess kind of puts you in a state of where you feel like you can't make up your mind about something. Clarify indecision, please. Yeah, about going forward about something. And again, it's almost like somebody wants you stuck in a state of lack so that you don't go forward and make the moves that you're meant to keep you in the stagnation. But you got to know that it's an illusion. It's not going to last for a long time. Yeah, somebody that literally has no soul, has no consciousness, is like the narcissist in your life. All right? And they're restlessly and tirelessly trying to figure out ways to deplete you. But this is just a moment in time. You can't let it stick to you, okay? At least not internally. Like, it's happening outside of your body, man. But you can't let it shut out your heart. Please don't. And fuck what they think, man. Fuck what these people think about you, dude. Don't let this negative person's projections become your reality. Okay? If you give in and let this depression take hold, it could knock out your divine connection and that road to that abundance that you're going to succeed in, if not already succeeding in. But I feel like this is just a roadblock again. Too many cards. You're very impatient at this time because you're tired of the storms. You've been through it enough. I get that. This too shall pass is heavy in my mind. It just comes with it now. Nothing that is worth attaining is easy to get to. Does that make sense? Hold on. Wow. Okay. So we have man holding the coin of blossoming abundance. Look, this is what you're manifesting for yourself. Your own stability, your own peace, right? But also your own monetary gain. And it's here, all right? It is because you were in the process of manifesting this that some evil douchebag in the background is trying to deplete you and make you turn around and look at yourself from the past, like your past version of yourself that doesn't exist today, okay? Maybe they tried to belittle you and berate you to the point of where you felt like that child that couldn't defend itself, you know? Or whatever it is that puts you in a state of where you feel like you can't get up from it again. That shit is an illusion. You've got to know that when you're close to what it is that you are deserving of, that these goons are going to come out and try their best to say some evil things to you, to get you to, literally, it's all in the name of deceit. It's an illusion. Please believe it. They're trying to get you to not walk away from them because there's something that you, like, they feed off of you and your insecurities. They know that you got the Midas touch, that you are here to do something great, even if it's just for yourself. And they want to take that away from you, that power from you. It's like, it's so gross, but it's not really hard to imagine. How much joy would it bring a demon to take an angel out? You know what I mean? Don't give them that satisfaction. Because you don't have to. This is but a moment, and it will pass. You got to know that you're here for beautiful things, all right? It's literally affected you to where you couldn't create something that you've been creating. All right, you kind of lost touch a little bit with God. You were like, listen, God, I know you're here, but I need a break. I just need to not think. I need to just soak for a minute. God said, all right, I'll give you a break, but know that the love is here, okay? Know that the love is here. Know that I am here for you. Don't do this for too long, though. Don't let the negative energy stifle what you already have. That's already inside of you, you know? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. It's all about you focusing on healing yourself, okay? Because literally, all right, so I don't know, I said this earlier, I made 2 videos that were like 2 hours long, right? I uploaded them, but I haven't released them yet. But basically, this is like a twin flame journey that I'm speaking about as well. If you close off your heart, you won't get this, okay? You got to heal and open your heart up to the possibilities to eventually get this. It's like you're both on the same wavelength right now. You're both being tested. You probably have met this person. You most likely haven't, though. Please, God, stay away from the past. Like, I don't think you've met this person yet. But you're both being tested at this time. And you're going through things that could break your heart, that are supposed to break your heart, that are supposed to keep you stagnant from seeing the point. The point is that once you two connect, it's like, hold on. The strategy of the enemy will not work. But listen, I did this thing where I was like, okay, so you and your guy or you and your woman are like these beacon of lights, okay? And you're far from each other. And you're slowly inching towards each other, right? And these things keep coming in and dimming and trying to dim your light. By the time you reach each other and you're in the same vicinity, right? Your lights are out. You don't want to see each other now because you're tired, because you feel like you can't do it anymore, whatever negative thing it is. But those things are illusions. If you would both just keep your hearts open, and that was a fly, you saw that? Weird. Stay trusting in the divine and people in general, you will both have the light, and you will both see that light in each other, and it will connect, and it will just have this beautiful positive ripple effect. And that's why I believe largely we're doing this is to get us all to keep our heart chakras open and to not lose hope, because once we come in contact with our divine counterpart, it's fucking over. Like, we will light it up. We will light up the world in the most beautiful way. That's why it's important. Like, I know that whatever you're going through, it's vile, okay? But you can't let it live in you, because that's what they want. They want to take out your light. They want to turn it off. Look, this is where you are. Stay on this path, okay? Anything else before switch decks? Yeah, don't dwell in the broken-hearted energies that they keep trying to send you, okay? And I know you're not either, which is beautiful, actually, but just don't dwell in it, because it's an illusion. All right? Let's see. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What else does the collective need to know at this time? There's a song that's playing in the background right now. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something about being beautiful. Know that you're beautiful because you're beautiful. I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up and like upload it later. But yeah. Wait, what was that? It's a bird. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. It's important not to lose sight of this, okay? It almost came out in the reverse. You have to know that you are fully capable of standing in your power and having that independence to push forward through anything, all right? Yeah, I feel like whatever happened, it channeled something in you about your childhood or your inner child or something that triggered you. Release this. Let it pass through you. Wow. Okay. The wind just like, yeah, don't give up. Oh, come on, light. Come on, light. Come on, light. Don't give up. Literally, it's like that. Like they're trying to pull you back in and say, hey, don't lose the divinity in you. Don't lose it. These things will come and they will pass, okay? So important to know that. Okay. Oof, yeah, you've had a lot of conflict with this person. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, I understand. But it's important to know that it's all in the little things, right? When these things take place, when these quarrels take place, right? You channel your energy to something productive, something that puts a smile on your face, you know? I don't care what it is. It could be something so small, okay? Channel your energy into that and veer away from the negative thing that's trying to suck the energy out of you, okay? Literally. Focus on what you are like excelling in, you know, your little business or whatever it is that you do on the side. Channel your energy to positive things, okay? Any other advice before I go? Yeah, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. It's like you're already in it, right? Now, granted, this was in reverse. It's like they want to throw things your way to make you not see that you're already in it, that you're living in it, and that you're going to gain this if you just keep working hard. Consistency is important, all right? It really is. It really, really is. And I say that to myself a lot. Because look, I have so many things come my way and distract me and hinder me, but I got to keep going, man, because consistency is key. We're all in this together. We're all here to help each other. But it's easier said than done. I totally get it. I totally get it. You could fall into that little moment of time where you feel depleted, but don't stay in it. Rise up out of it. Any further advice for the collective before I let them go? What time is it? Ooh. Explore your options. Yeah, don't be afraid to open yourself up to something that could brighten your inner light, okay? Know that you are of innocence, like, make sure that the activities that you're partaking in are of innocence as well. I feel like saying, don't do anything wild, okay? You've created this situation and you have the power to change it. So it's like whatever you feed into will be the outcome of that situation. Does that make sense? You know this. You're a transmuter. You've been transmuting shit. Transmute this as well. Okay? Look into different areas that can brighten your light. Okay? Make sure that it's something that sticks with the divine, all right? Like, don't do anything too hardcore to throw your alignment off, okay? Because if you do, this could be something that you'd have to clean up and take atonement for, you understand? But yeah, stay on the right path, you know? That's the advice. That's the advice. Anything else? Anything else that the collective needs to know at this time? Detach from the situation, okay? And we have 5th house with the trust of a child. Fun, romance, you see it. Okay, so like, don't be afraid to live out loud. Don't be afraid to shine your light. As you remove yourself from this negative situation, I'm telling you, I don't care what they say about it. They could say anything. Trust your inner guidance, and you know it's real. What does that say? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. It's like trust your intuition. That's God speaking to you. If you know that something horrible took place, but you're like, I'm just gonna sit here and sulk, but then your mind's like, no, let's do something else. Like, focus on this area of study. You know, sleep if you got to. Whatever it is that it's telling you to do, that is positive for you, do that. Okay, straight up. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. You got it. You are not alone. I understand more than you can ever understand. I totally am there with you. God is with you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.